Ryu sits slumped against the base of a massive pine tree. She is tired. The guards chased her most of the night, first on horseback, then when the horse is tired and refused to enter Gora, she continued on foot. But the climb up Gora is hard. The pine needles are sharp as daggers, so Ryu climbed up high into the pine and moved from barren branch to barren branch, until eventually the guards stopped their pursuit. "Has this all been worth it?" she asks. "Well, we shall know soon enough," she answers to herself, while gazing up at the canopy of trees. She pulls up the hood of her dark blue cloak and shifts her brown leather backpack in front of her. She pulls a rope from inside. As she readjusts the pack's contents, she hears the sound of water. Like a babbling brook, it barely comes in through the thick brush of trees. She looks around for its source, but finds none. From the sound of it, it seems to be coming from the northeast? Southeast? It's hard to tell down here, she thinks to herself. She peers at the sloped branch above her. "I wonder if it would hold my weight," she asks herself. She swings the rope around in a tight loop and manages to lasso the limb far above her. She climbs the pine tree's tough bark. It crunches beneath her boots as she makes her way up. Encouraged, she repeats this again. This time, though, the branch seems to be moving. She cannot see where her lasso has landed, but it is stuck, and it will not budge. She climbs up and finds herself above the tree's canopy, and her branch is not a branch. It is the horn of a young red dragon. Its eyes, fiery and deep, find hers, and it focuses its deep glare into hers, as if he were looking straight into her soul. As it keenly pries, Ryu asks him in Elvish, "What's your name?" He says nothing and continues to inspect her. Ryu tries again, this time in Draconic, although she is unsure if she's pronouncing it correctly. "Frog beetle named Stone?" she says, in a timid, sweet Draconic. The dragon looks torn from interest to puzzlement. In its deep, charred voice, it says in Elvish, Bandit?" Unsure if he is asking if I am a bandit or if his name is Bandit, Ryu asks instead, "Where do you come from?" in Elvish. Bandit looks at her and says, "Home," in Elvish. He flaps his wings and takes off.